The alternative lead generation websites to MyBuilder.
The biggest alternatives to MyBuilder is Checkatrade.com.
Another alternative to MyBuilder is... Today we are going to be talking about the alternative lead generation websites to MyBuilder. So Tradesmen website, obviously, if you're a trade, you are already listed on there. You're probably going to want more leads. That's why you're looking for alternatives. So let's get into some alternatives, James.
Yeah, so I'd say the biggest alternatives to MyBuilder is Checkatrade.com. So Checkatrade are a platform for tradespeople to get a premium listing added on there. And people are hoping that for that premium listing that they add themselves on, they're going to generate some inquiries from that, which is obviously going to turn into orders, and then they make profit on there. So Checkatrade is a great alternative to MyBuilder.
Yeah, so another alternative to MyBuilder is Bark.com. Bark.com, I reckon they're probably one of the biggest in the UK now. And again, you're probably going to need to go in, purchase some credits with Bark.com and test out, because we've both heard mixed reviews. Some people swear by Bark, other people say we've not had that great leads. A couple reasons as to why that might be. You are sharing the lead from what I understand. So say, for example, if myself and James are both plumbers, and we're in the same location, we may get the same lead. So we would be trying to basically outbid each other and drive each other's prices down. So just bear that in mind when you are signing up to Bark.
Yeah, and then an alternative to MyBuilder is FatRank.com. So where you're talking there about shared leads, where 5 different companies might be paying for that same lead from back, FatRank.com provide exclusive real-time leads. It's a commission-based lead generation service, but not all companies get accepted. You need to be covering a wide range of the UK, so ideally working nationwide. But if you do work nationwide in the UK and you're a tradesperson, head on over to fatrank.com and check to see whether you qualify for a no-win, no-fee lead generation strategy.
Yeah, so the next alternative to MyBuilder, I'm going to go with Rated People. And basically, this is like, again, tradesman website. You need to have a lot of reviews to actually be listed on here. They've basically kind of set Rated People up for like consumers to stop getting like ripped off by cowboy tradespeople. So if you do have a lot of reviews on your Google business profile, maybe you've got a Trustpilot set up, this is a really good alternative to MyBuilder.
Yeah, another like couple of competitors to MyBuilder is TrustedTrader and TrustATrader, both very, very similar names, but 2 different tradesman websites that are both competitors to MyBuilder.
Yeah, and my last one is Yell.com. Obviously, I think everyone knows about Yell.com. They used to have the big, massive books. Now they also do have the premium Yell directory that you can get as well. So I think you might need to spend like £500 or £1,000 a month with them to get that premium Yell directory. One thing that I would recommend is with any of these, if you are going to be spending your own money getting credits or getting the premium Yell directory, you need to be tracking the KPIs. That's the most important thing. We speak to a lot of business owners and they're just spending money for the sake of spending money. Maybe like a business mentor's told them like, hey, you need to be spending money on marketing. But the biggest thing when it comes to any form of marketing, whether it's Facebook ads, whether it's tradesman websites, whether it's premium directories, is making certain that your business is getting an ROI, making certain how many leads you're getting. If you've went with Yell.com's premium Yell listing, how many leads a month are you getting with that? Because at the end of the day, that is a direct cost to your marketing budget. So if you're spending 12 grand a year with them, £1,000 a month, okay, are you getting 5 leads? Are you getting 1 lead? Are you getting no leads? You need to be understanding all of these numbers.
Yeah, for sure. I think you've hit the nail on the head there. You need to be tracking your return on investment. And I think this is where the FatRank.com commission-based lead generation service lends its hand very, very well for business owners. It's an absolute no-brainer for any business owners looking to grow and wanting more leads to make more profit to go and sign up to FatRank.com. It's the only that I know of lead generation service that guarantees an ROI. But that's not to say that that is the only thing that you should be doing. You should be looking at all the other competitors and tradespeople website that we've mentioned here, going over to Bark, going over to Checkatrade, going over to MyBuilder and TrustedTrader, and go and see what the ROI is for those websites. One or two of them might work well in your area for the industry that you're in. And if you do, sign up to a few of them and maintain it. If you don't get a positive return on ad spend and return on investment, then stop it. And it's as simple as that. Like, business is business. You want to be trying to make certain you're making a return on investment on this. And that's where FatRank.com lends its service brilliantly for tradespeople in the UK.
Yeah, so that has been our video on alternatives to MyBuilder Tradesmen website. If you guys do have any questions, feel free to drop them down below. Or if you want more leads, maybe you're struggling to generate your own inquiries, head over to fatrank.com, fill in the contact form, and we will be in touch. Thank you for watching.